You're not going to believe this one. It was the last week of senior year, so we're just getting crazy. We're about to graduate, so we're at this park having a big keg party, just middle of the day. So then...
Is this high school or
This
college?
is high school. I went to a Catholic high school. We're in our uniforms.
Yeah.
We got like a half day, so we're like, let's go to the park. We've got a keg. We're out there. It's like, 100 of us drinking. So my friend Packy, who was like a sophomore, he wasn't Pakistani. His name was like Packenstein, Jeff Packenstein or something. So we called him Packy. And
he shows up with my friend Dirty Turk.
So he was this crazy kid who we let hang around us. He was way younger. He was like 2 feet tall, skinny as hell, but he would do anything you said. Like, go jump off that building, go say a racial slur in front of that guy's
That's like
face.
a jackass.
It was like Jack, but he was fearless.
That guy really shined for a little bit.
He was.
I think his name's Steve-O.
Yeah.
And he's still doing pretty good.
In and out of boarding school, like parents killed themselves in front of him. One of these kids, just seen it all. He was up for anything. So he goes, oh, I got to get something. Oh, there's a house party. There's a house party. So we jump in my car, at a convertible. We jump in my car. We're going to this house party. We're in our uniforms and everything. And it's rush hour now, so I'm trying to get into a lane to merge off the highway. And I go, hey, man, can I get in? Can I get in? The guy goes, nope. Gives me like a hard nope. And I was like, fuck this guy. So I get in behind him, and I bump him just for the hell of it. We're hammered. It's 5 o'clock. We're shit-faced.
Bump him.
I give him a little taparoo. So then he's in the mirror
I love the idea of drunk driving. I just gave her a little taparoo.
Little tap,
Who cares
yeah.
for kids on
Little
around?
tea-tie tapper.
So he's like, in the mirror, like, what the fuck's going on here?
Into my car.
And we're doing like blow me. He had a ponytail. It was a whole thing. No offense. And
Have a pony. Whatever, you fucking drunk boat dad.
so he's like, fuck you, I'll kill you, whatever. And then we're like, oh, this guy wants to play. So I tap him again. Now he puts his car in park.
That would send me over the edge. That would
Yeah.
make me so goddamn mad. Yeah, like if you did it like you were like,
Wait,
oh,
look,
God.
back,
this
I
is
feel
when we were
horrible.
in the beginning. We go, what's wrong with Mark's brain? I love that Mark goes, oh, this guy wants to play, huh? So I tap him again.
What state is this in?
New
Louisiana.
Orleans. This is New Orleans. So he puts the car in park. He gets out. So now we're like, well, I guess this is on, But there's two of us. I got Packy here. Packy will fucking just lunge at him like a rat.
Packy, real quick, take out his knees.
Yeah, I'll just, claw his neck. So he gets out and he walks past me. So I'm kind of like ready. Walks past me, goes to the back of the car, reads my license plate, memorizes it, walks back up, slams his fist on my hood, and gets in his car. And I was like, well, that was weird. So now traffic's kind of moving a little bit, and I'm like, fuck this guy. What?
Cop?
No. He had like sandals on and shorts. He was like a hippie kind of guy. So now I'm like, well, that was weird, but he's on a cell phone. This is when cell phones were like, if somebody's on a cell phone, you noticed it.
Yeah.
A big brick. And I was like, oh, that's weird. So now we're on the main streets, and I'm following him, but something's up. And then he gets to a green light, stops, and I stop behind him. And everybody's like, why isn't this guy going during the green light? There's a bar on the corner. A guy runs out of the bar, jumps in my convertible.
Jesus Christ.
Crazy. He had a leather jacket on. He was just day drinking at some bar. It was fucking, we're like, he's in the back and I'm trying to drive.
Packy?
Yeah, Packy. So I'm driving now. The guy in the car peels off. He's like, I'm out of here. Fuck these guys. But my friend will handle this, the ex-con or whoever that guy is. The guy who waits at bars for the phone call. So
Bill, it's for you. It's Jeff. I've been waiting for this call for 5 years. It's time. This man saved my life back in Nam, and I owe him one.
He just pushes his drink for it. He goes, put it on my tab.
Yeah.
No, he just takes a drink, shoots it, and he goes, fill another one. I'll be back in 5.
He runs out, fingers. Door slings open, cling, 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 jumps in the back seat, pulls Packy back there. They're having a fist fight on their knees in the back seat, just like a cartoon. So I'm just like, driving, looking backwards, trying to not kill myself.
Why are you still driving?
Because we're on the street is moving. So I'm like, and I'm like trying to do swings like back here, like trying to help Packy, like doing some backward hammers,
This is like
trying
an
to get this
adult
guy.
Like a mom disciplining her children in the backseat. You guys stop it.
Yes, exactly.
I will turn this car around.
Exactly.
Take you back to your creepy bar.
So this is a man. This is a guy's, balding. He's got a leather jacket on with patches on it, and he's got a half a beard. This is a dude
Beating up kids in a convertible.
beating up a kid, but that retard mom strength kicks in where you're just like scared for your life, fight or flight. So Packy's like, he's just one of those, like, windmill. And so I just scream, I go, Packy, push him out. So Packy gets some kind of demon in him, and he just gets up under the guy and goes, ah! And the guy goes over the back seat, off the trunk, rolls onto the street, and then like cars behind go, try not to hit him. Somebody runs over his hand. And I'm like, the guy goes, I'm like, oh my God, what is happening? So we go to the house party, and we're like, oh my God, you're not going to believe. We're telling everybody. I got a whole powwow around the living room. I'm like, this crazy Packy pushed him out. It was insane. And Packy's just sitting in the corner smoking, not saying anything. He was a psycho. I think he's since died. But
you should have Packy with you at all times.
I think he's dead now.
Yeah, there's no way that guy's alive.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He got the HIV or something.
Packy took that guy's seat at the bar.
Yes, exactly. That's the only way to get that seat if you kill the guy before him.
It's like when you go to a dojo and you beat the master.
Wait. So how does the story end?
All right, so we're at the party, and I had a beeper at the time, and it was one of those douchey clear beepers where you could see the electronics inside.
Yeah.
So my mom was going like, call mom, 911, mom, dad, call mom, we love you, what happened, and I'm like, whoa. So I call my mom, I'm like, hello, trying to be sober. And she's like, the police are here. Get the fuck over here. I don't know where you are. I don't know what you did, but I got 6 cops in the living room. I'm feeding them coffee. They're all waiting. You're going to jail. Come over. And hung up. And I'm like, oh my God.
Packy, quick, get in the car. Switch clothes with me. I'm going to need you to be me for a month.
You better not end it with Packy getting shot on your lawn.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, fuck. And here's the clinker. This is where I got saved. So I go, I guess I got to go home. And my friend Jay goes, wait, if you're going home, you reek of booze, you look like hell, swallow a big gulp of this. And he handed me a jar of Jif. If you put peanut butter in your mouth, you can't smell booze. I didn't know that. Some guys keep peanut butter in their glove box just in case they get pulled over. It works 100%.
Sir, do you know why I pulled you over? I'm not really sure, but I was eating peanut butter and driving.
Pulling a Mr. Ed.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, I put the peanut butter in. I drive home, and this cop car is all out in the front lawn and everything. And I go in, they're all sitting there. And my mom's like, this is him when he was 14. And she's showing him like the scrapbooks and shit.
He's a good boy.
Yeah. He was a bedwetter. Here's his bunky boo. And it's a little, toy with the eye missing. So I go in, they're like, son, we got to have a long talk with you. You're in deep shit, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And they go, well, just don't lie to us. And they keep looking at my eye, and they keep going, let me smell your breath. I went, and they go, oh, well, he smells like peanut butter.
Like any normal 18-year-old kid having peanut butter
at
jelly.
midnight, full of peanut butter.
Yeah,
He's a good kid. He drives a convertible.
Your parents weren't smart enough to be like, we should probably have a lawyer here. Since
They're both lawyers.
Shitty lawyers.
Yeah, I guess so. But they didn't know what. They think I'm an angel or something. They're just like, oh, we'll settle this up and get this over with. So the guy goes, a guy says, you ran over him with your 71 brown Cutlass convertible. And they go outside. There's my 71 brown Cutlass convertible. They're like, well, this checks out. And I go, I'm going to be honest with you. A guy jumped in my back seat, and we pushed him out, and that's all we knew. Self-defense. And the guy goes, all right. And then I had to go to court with my dad like 2 or 3 times.
Another case solved by New Orleans finest.
All right.
And that was it.
Well, guys, he's white. We want to believe him?
Yeah.
You had to go to court for what?
I had to go to court because the guy pressed charges.
Against you?
Yeah.
He jumped in your car
Yeah.
and then pressed charges against you.
Yeah, he was just trying to get a buck.
Yeah.
Clearly. These guys were end of their rope like skeevy white guys.
Right. And nothing came out of it.
Nothing came out. We just denied. So hopefully he'll hear this. And
Did he say, like, you just hit him? Was that his story?
he said I just hit him and then kept going.
Okay, yeah.
And I said he jumped in my back seat, and they were like, well, he didn't mention that, And I was like, yeah, what the hell was I supposed to do? I'm a kid. This guy jumps in my back seat. What are you, fucking nuts?
And
the
any
cop was
time
like,
did the police talk to Packy?
No.
Packy's in the wind.
Yeah, Packy knows how to escape. He sees a signal and he runs into a tree.
Packy's got 6 cents.
Yeah.